Hello everyone, this is the JAWGaming podcast.
Oh
okay.
God!
We have,
as we know, we're going to be doing
nice
this all the time.
Of
like
things
entrance.
to be reading to you today, such as top news stories of 2011, top news stories of today.
Yes,
So,
David Bowie is
okay,
65.
David Bowie, 65th birthday. And it says here on the front page of the Mirror, I'm not sure it is the front page, but...
The comic book.
The comic
The
book.
comic book.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, it's a comic book as well, John.
Well, it is tabloid. It's not really
Yeah.
a comic, is it?
Tabloid filth.
Top story, no, it's top comic.
Okay, so
Go on.
As you know,
65 crazy facts and bizarre myths, or blizzard, as Jamie would say.
Yes, it is a.
He
It's a,
cannot
it's a
spell.
blizzard. How he's like 65, but it's just a massive blizzard.
Blizzard, how he's
Yes.
65.
It's a blizzard, a big blizzard.
Deary me.
First things first, it says, how do you pronounce David Bowie's name?
David
Or Bowie.
David
Oh,
Bowie.
it's, oh,
It is Bowie to rhyme with Joey.
I always thought it
rather
was
than-
Bowie.
I don't know what I thought.
It's similar
I
to
keep changing, because some
Rod-
people would say Bowie, and I was like, oh fine, I'll just say that because they're saying
And
it.
people say
Bowie.
And then a
Bowie.
few people would say Bowie, so I'm like, oh fine.
Towie,
So make
Towie,
your mind
the
up.
only way. What's that? Oh, it's
It's a TV programme.
Stupid program, isn't it?
but it's, the initials
For-
stand for Towie. The only way is Essex.
Oh.
Towie.
I don't get that.
Do you watch Towie, mate? Yeah, I watch Towie. You watched it tonight? It's just ridiculous, really.
Yeah.
So-
I've never heard that before.
What do you
What,
think then,
Towie?
Jamie?
Well,
Have you even
I've-
heard of David Bowie?
Oh yeah, I've heard of David Bowie. I've just never heard of Essex.
Bowie.
Bowie.
Bowie to rhyme with Joey.
You've never heard of Essex?
No, I've never
What,
heard.
the
No.
program or Essex itself?
The only way is Essex.
It's a
Binworthy.
county.
I watched it once. It's been-
Is it like it's like
Chavs,
it's like EastEnders?
BBM,
like shopping
mate.
EastEnders.
I'm going up
It's
BBM
like Geordie Shore.
tonight, mate.
Jersey Shore, you know, when they all go
Oh god.
party,
That's
get
like,
drunk
It's
and
like so bad. That is really
Yeah.
it's terrible.
Jersey Shore. I mean,
Right. It says note here number 2. Did Bowie help start?
Bowie
helped start the credit crunch. BBC journalist Evan Davis suggests he may
Warwick.
have had a role.
That must be all his fault.
Warwick
though.
Warwick Davis.
As you know, everyone.
In 1997, Bowie sold bonds on his future-back catalogue royalties, an idea which was copied by the banks who sold on mortgage income. This securitization was partly
It's not really a good
responsible
thing to
for
say
the
the
problems
podcast, Rob.
banks
Not good.
developed in the late noughties.
that's like noughties, like the zero period. You know, there's the 90s,
Oh right, yeah.
and then there's
okay.
the like 2000.
2000.
I've actually
2000
no
to
idea what this is.
2009.
I've never heard that being said before.
I've
Yeah,
never heard of
noughties.
either.
So that was number 2.
Noughties. Really?
So number 3 it
What's this
says
Look, you got
Bowie.
abused.
Bowie.
No good.
Okay.
I care.
Bowie
He
says
looks
he was moonwalking years before Michael Jackson wowed the world in 1983's Billie Jean. He wrote on Thank you, Jamie.
Deary.
He wrote on his official website that choreographer Tony Basil taught him a type of moonwalk for his 1974 Diamond Dogs tour.
What? Diamond's dog?
Diamond
Dogs,
Not-
Jamie, not Diamond's dog.
As you know, most of my podcasts
Getting
when
it
you ask
wrong
making
all the
mistakes,
time.
me making mistakes and then take the pee out of me.
Yeah,
It's
of
gonna be like this
course.
constantly.
What?
It's gonna be a typical.
A lovely Nike T-shirt you have there, Gordon.
I just took off my jumper because
Oh,
it
of course
was
I
getting really hot in it.
Didn't notice it there.
Yeah.
It's really hot. Anyway.
Don't take any more.
What were you looking at earlier? Tom Adeyemi. Alright, moving on from David Bowie. Tom Adeyemi. I don't know, it was very.
He got
race
abused. He's a 20-year-old. He was
20-year-old
crying.
questioned by police
Race abuse,
over
you
No, he actually
Liverpool
was
FA
crying.
Cup game incident.
I read it in a
Look
newspaper
at
and
this.
apparently he was crying. He started crying at the end of the game.
Who did he play for? What's that? What team? is that?
Oldham.
Oldham.
Never heard
Oldham
of it.
Athletic.
Never heard of Oldham.
The League
Cool,
One
Sharon
team,
John.
aren't they?
Cool
So you wouldn't have heard
Cool,
of them.
Sharon, because have you heard the place?
I mean, look at him. That's funny. BBC Axe investigation into Sir Jimmy Savile and schoolgirl. That's a funny picture. Oh.
It's quite funny because our
Listeners,
viewers
I know
don't know
you-
what it is.
Viewers, they're not viewers, Jamie. They're listeners.
Listeners, viewers, I don't know.
They are different.
Well, as you know,
There you go.
they can't see it, so they won't find
Sir
it funny.
Jimmy Savile standing there smiling.
Can you put the picture in? Can
with
you?
a big cigar in
Yeah,
his
we can have that as the
in his mouth.
like the first
Yeah,
picture. Like
you could.
Very
the
funny.
first picture.
Can you put the picture in? Could you?
You could put the picture in, like
Sure thing. I could
you could put it on. You could put it on the front.
save image as.
Go on, do it.
Oh,
That's easy enough. So
Put it in the
Sir
podcast.
Jimmy Savile. I'll put that into the podcast. Sir Jimmy Savile.
Podcast one.
He'll be in there
I
somewhere.
have a
Right.
picture of that on my downloads folder. Though.
Yes, and all of you may be
Sir
interested.
Jimmy Savile. Okay.
Go back one. Go back one.
All right. Let's go back one. Back to
Go
is it
to,
David
As you know, we're reading the comic
Bowie.
book, The Mirror, so there's not
Go
me
to
much.
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking.
17.
Oh.
70th birthday.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
So,
Will.
how to watch
God.
birthday tribute event online.
See,
Okay.
got a hole.
Oh, really?
See, I
Yes,
told
he's got
you.
a hole
In his neck.
He's got a hole.
He's
in
got a
his
hole in his neck. I
We'll
told
look
you.
back on his life today at an event to celebrate his 70th birthday. Tickets to the Free Public Symposium at the University of Cambridge now.
Stephen
I'm sorry.
Hawking.
I told you.
David Bowie.
They do have
again.
holes.
Okay.
They do have holes in
Alright,
their
Jamie,
necks.
calm yourself.
I was right. See?
Calm.
So
yourself.
you're saying that
We don't want to offend.
that Stephen Hawking smokes
Sympathy.
cigarettes through the hole in his throat.
Yes, they stick it in.
What?
That's what he's saying. He's saying he smokes cigarettes.
Yes. Alright,
Not
I'm
like
through the-
Charlie Sheen doing it for his nose. I mean, that's bad enough. I mean,
No. They don't smoke it. They just
Bowie.
like stick it in there.
They just stick it in
so
there.
this is David Bowie. He was interviewed on a
Wait,
BBC
yourself.
programme as the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men. At the age of 17, he complained, "It's not nice when people call you darling and that." What?
Ooh.
What's he on
I
about?
really, what, thinking that you're a woman or something?
Yeah, because you got long hair.
Yeah,
ridiculous, really.
yeah, it's just an insult. I mean, imagine people like in our school,
Like,
like you know, have long hair.
It's an interesting.
They look like a
fact, isn't
woman.
it? Number
She looks
5.
like a massive woman.
5 isn't interesting.
Bowie shares his birthday with BowieBowie. Shares his birthday with Elvis Presley, who was exactly 12 years older.
Ooh.
In her book Stardust, whose book?
I'm sure it's a film.
Angie
In her-
Bowie.
Angie Bowie.
Bowie, writes David
Angie
Bowie
Bowie.
could do a devastating impersonation of Elvis.
Like a tongue twister.
I'd hate
And
to-
Elvis once considered recording a cover version of Bowie's 1976 hit Golden
Bowie.
Years.
Golden
number 6.
years.
Try and say Bowie like loads of times.
Bowie.
Bowie.
Can't do it.
It's like impossible. It's like an awful tongue twister.
I can't get
Mm.
can't
Bowie's
do it. I
first
can't
ever
do it.
release was Liza Jane, Louie Go Home in June 1964, under the
Well, yeah.
name of Davy Jones with the King Bees. I really
Davy Jones.
don't understand.
Oh god, I knew you were going to say that.
Shut up.
Boring.
I really don't understand
that is a
Fact
boring
number
sheet.
6 on the Mirror UK.co.uk is under David Bowie.
I
It's
think we should go on a
very
different
confusing.
website. I mean, you know.
A
Yeah.
different website to
And the
gain
mi-
our sources. Do you
I
think?
mean, as you know, The Mirror is a comic book. It's not going to have much. We could.
Comic book, Jamie.
It is.
BBC News. There you go. That's a good one.
BBC, of course. News feeds from the BBC. This you can't
A,
really
as we know, it's
say
very
that this-
formal.
You can't
Very
miss it.
formal is the BBC, British Broadcasting
Oh,
Company.
yeah.
News feeds allow you to see when websites have added new content. Top stories. Here we go.
We're actually getting somewhere.
Oh, it's all boring, isn't it? There's no pictures, isn't
Right,
there?
it's all prime ministerial.
Fire
problems.
kills twins, 4 and brothers.
Oh.
3 young children and their teenage
Fire
brother
at
killed.
bungalow in Lancashire.
No, that is just
Isn't that
that's
where-
heartbreaking.
No,
You
it's
know,
Lincolnshire,
I mean,
Lincolnshire.
Lancashire. It's not Lancashire.
What is it then?
Lancashire.
Lancashire,
Lancaster. You know,
Lancashire.
Lancaster.
Lancashire,
You know-
Lincolnshire.
Lincolnshire has big city of Lincoln.
do you know
Lancashire has the big city of Lancaster.
Are they near each other?
I don't know.
That
Really.
is, that is
All the
pretty sad.
shears.
Sort of Lincolnshire, Nottinghamshire, Yorkshire.
All the
Lancashire.
shears are next to each other, aren't they?
I think Lancashire's
I
next
really
to
don't know.
Yorkshire somewhere.
You should know this.
So I think
you
it's
do
sort of
geography.
up and
You should
then-
know this.
Let's have a look on a nice little
No, it's
map of the UK, shall we?
Look at the map of the UK.
Why not?
Google Map. It's just a waste of time.
Is it?
Well, because
So we're
There's,
going.
there's
there
nothing.
you go.
There's
Right.
nothing amusing about the map of the UK.
Good.
Except
it doesn't say.
course it
Well, there's
doesn't say.
Lincolnshire.
There's
and
Lincoln.
where's Lancashire?
Not in. You can't even see Lincoln.
Oh, maybe it's not big enough to be on this map.
you should go on.
That's
you
Lancashire,
should go on
isn't
Google
it,
Maps
really?
if you're actually going to find something interesting.
Google Maps. I don't care.
I forgot.
That
I
takes effort.
forgot what.
I'm sorry.
I thought.
Well,
What were we even reading about for Lancashire? What was it? Oh yeah, the fire, isn't it?
Man City 2, Man United 3
Who hates
by Phil McNulty, chief football writer at the Etihad Stadium.
Who out of our listeners hates Man United?
Manchester United survives
yeah.
a stirring fight back from Manchester City to win a thrilling FA Cup third round derby at the Etihad Stadium.
Just
you see Rooney there. Dear
all the
me.
scores, I know.
oh wow, that is
Sheffield
scores
Wednesday
there.
0, West Ham 0. That's the latest score.
Is that
what L means?
Peterborough
Latest?
nil,
Oh.
We're like a
Sunderland
radio, aren't we?
half-time.
We're kind of like a radio.
Manchester.
Giving all the latest news.
And then the
of
latest
everything.
one's Chelsea 1, Portsmouth 0.
Scholes comes out of retirement.
Really?
Oh God!
Is he back?
Paul.
I'll put that on the podcast
As you know, we found another funny picture of Paul
Paul
Scholes.
Scholes heading the ball.
It might not sound
Doesn't
funny,
look
but
like him at
it kind
all.
of.
He looks like he's
He
in the face.
looks like 50, doesn't he? He looks like 50. He's like,
Well, he is 50, isn't he?
he's not 50.
No, he's not. He can't
He's
be
not
50.
50.
50?
No,
I
he's
say-
like 43, I
No,
think,
he's
or
not.
something.
No, I can imagine him being
Paul Scott-
43.
Just look on
But
Wikipedia.
50,
yeah.
no.
He's older than Beckham, isn't he? 37.
Exactly. He's
Really?
not that old.
I was thinking
Well,
that's
he's
really
younger
young,
than Beckham,
actually.
then, isn't he?
Yeah.
How old's
stupidly young.
Beckham?
Yeah,
I know
but-
everyone's like, oh, which footballer do you support if you support England? Oh, David Beckham.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
he's younger.
Yeah, but
I thought Beckham was in like his 40s.
Didn't you say Deckham?
Deckham, I did.
but
It's
Beckham-
David James, isn't it?
Look, you actually can search up David
David
Beckham's
James.
He plays for
tattoos.
Bristol now, doesn't he?
no one knows who plays.
He's
He's 41, David James is.
No,
41?
I don't know if he plays.
but
Yeah, he does. Bristol City.
He takes care of himself, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Paul-
Bristol City now, look, 2010 from
Yeah,
2010 onwards.
But David James takes care of himself, and Paul Scholes probably just like
we need to take
Drinks
care of
and
himself.
Oh, you know,
smokes.
puts like.
I mean, yeah, he does art. He
Uh,
paints.
Looks like nice.
David
No,
James
I mean, he like
paints.
puts like Garnier or something on his face, you know.
Garnier, what?
Age.
Aging
Something.
cream, wrinkle cream.
Wrinkle
cream,
cream.
you know, and
Garnier.
all those extreme, all those like very pretty actors, you know, they have to
Yeah.
always be pretty though. They could not be ugly. It's just
actresses.
Paul Scholes
they could
can't.
be actors as well. Like you know, they could be men actors as well.
Paul Scholes can't afford Garnier, can he?
What is he like? Poor. Paul Scholes can't be
I
poor.
get
He's a
this.
footballer.
Well,
He's a footballer.
well, I think he's poor.
Okay, then we'll have a look at this map.
Look up.
How much does Paul Scholes
Probably how much you not nowhere near how much
earn
you
a week?
All right, well look at that. How much does Paul Scholes?
50p a year. It's a
Exactly.
72,000 quid a week.
Well,
So
go back. I think.
He said, look, 50p a year. How
So
much does Torres earn a week? Too much.
Well, he does earn too much. Every player.
Well,
earns too much.
I think 50p a year. I think that's the real one.
50p a year, do you think?
Paul Scholes.
That's more you, John.
That's more than I earn.
What are you then, a builder or something? What are you?
I don't know. I am.
You're a
Oh, bloody
schoolboy.
builder.
You're a schoolboy, you are.
I'm a schoolboy.
So let's have a little read of this story then, shall we? Oh, let's
How
let's
much
have a
has been
look.
going on for?
I don't know.
Yeah,
This podcast has been running for 13 minutes
Oh,
and
we've still got a
7
while to go.
seconds.
we still actually got a while to go.
So
We've got a while to go.
we'll end it when we please, Jamie.
Oh,
It's not like this is Labour. Okay,
Labour.
the former England midfielder, 37, retired at the end of last season and has been coaching at Old Trafford. He will help United through their injury crisis and came off the bench for the final 31
Yeah, they still get
minutes
paid even
of
though they're
Sunday's 3-2 win at Manchester
You
City.
feel like really old. Like,
Well, 2 minutes of running. Can't do it anymore.
Heartburn.
Heartburn.
I need Gaviscon.
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 I was just thinking Gaviscon.
Oh.
Gaviscon. Where's my Gaviscon?
Gaviscon. Hides it in his...
What's?
That's what the other.
What a feeling! Well, that's
Dude,
better.
no.
And that song.
I remember the cinema one when they're actually in the cinema and they're like talking, and then it's like, oh, it's brilliant, and then the person told you to shut up.
I don't remember that.
You
don't
don't.
remember that,
You
no.
don't. You.
To be honest, I haven't been to cinema too much. I mean,
It's not in the cinema.
you said the cinema.
No, it's the advert.
So,
Yeah. I mean, but I haven't been to the cinema and seen it in there.
No, it's on TV as well.
Oh, is it?
Even though I think they've changed it now. So.
I thought it was like just for cinema because it was saying like shh, like you know the orange adverts. Some of them just say like switch off your phone.
yeah,
Oh god.
Those ones aren't on TV. You have to be a bit.
ridiculous though.
I hate the orange advert.
Well, even if you're at home,
I mean,
you're watching that
the new
advert, so turn
one,
your
the
phone
Muppet
off.
advert.
Let's turn my phone off.
Oh yeah, I still remember when mine went off in
Oh,
Yeah,
Jamie.
good.
What was that? In between his movie, was it?
Yes.
And then Jamie's like, do 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 do. We're just like, oh, Jamie.
So
And
he's
then
like-
all the people in the
he's
cinema
just
are
like-
like, shh, shh.
Well,
We're trying to watch the film.
He's like, hello? Who's this? Well, I'm in the cinema right now.
Pick me up later, mummy.
Everyone's telling me to be quiet.
Skulls said, okay, we're going back to Paul Scholes now. It says, I'm delighted that the manager feels I can still make a contribution to the team. Despite
even
me-
though he's got heartburn.
Yeah. Despite the
Oh,
fact
well,
I carry
if-
Gaviscon in my
It's
pants.
probably getting a limited
The
amount.
Salford-born player's return was announced only an hour before kickoff, and 2-goal hero Wayne Rooney revealed afterwards that the decision was a closely guarded secret inside the
Yeah.
club. That was absolutely
Move on.
fantastic. Move on.
Yeah, it's not interesting.
Skulls.
We
is
should,
just-
let's
We shouldn't be on
back to
Skulls.
this,
let's not look at
nice
BBC
little,
We should-
Sport. Let's look at something fun. The
Yeah.
news, the news is very good.
Sport. It's just all.
Alright, all the latest
Sport,
stories
isn't it?
then.
Yeah, nobody.
What's
not
that?
many people are
Elderly
interested in sport.
drink. I don't know.
Oh look,
Free
free schools won't boost.
boost accesses.
Yeah.
It's just, oh, it's boring, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Hannah Richardson.
The BBC News education reporter.
Yeah, she's just report. No, nothing
It's
interesting.
just a reporter.
She's not
The
interested.
government's flagship free schools programme is unlikely to boost access to good schools, as they are too expensive, research has
Well,
suggested.
as you know, schools have no money these days.
Well,
No money.
the government gives them £2 or £3 to spend on a new chair or something, and, well, yeah.
Well, as you
London bus in supermarket crash.
That sounds fun. Do it.
Fatal police car was on 999.
No, just do the London.
Let's do the nice
The London
supermarket
bus.
crash thing.
That's
Oh, it actually crashed into the supermarket.
Yes,
did it?
that's what I was saying,
I
isn't
thought
it?
it meant sort of like
No, it crashed
the
into
supermarket going down under.
I
No.
hope the supermarket. Oh,
Hi ho,
Sainsbury's.
hi ho.
I wish it was Iceland. I wish it was Iceland supermarket got crashed because I think
So
actually
that's
needs it. We want to.
What's happened to the Icelands nearest us? That's where something's happened to
What, the
it.
one in Fleet next
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like McDonald's
Yeah.
or something?
That's where something's happened to it.
It's yeah, I suppose so.
You suppose so.
Well, like no one goes there anymore.
No,
is it? 'Cause
yeah,
it's
no,
got
but some
zero
goes
budget.
Because something must be happening to it. Is it like getting...
They're going
Taken
down
over.
under maybe.
We can't get off topic.
Are they going...
We are
yeah,
going
yeah.
off topic.
You
aren't
can't-
we?
no,
We're
no,
not. Nothing's
has,
off topic here, is it?
Has
Nobody's actually
has
interested.
Poundland
though,
been
no.
taken over yet? I haven't been Fleet in ages.
Poundland's gone, yeah.
No, but I mean, has someone taken over it? Or is it-
No, it's just big building there.
When was the last time you went?
Last weekend, I think.
Alright then.
Or the weekend before that.
Alright.
That was gone ages ago, John.
A London double-decker bus.
I know it's gone. I was saying it. Was it replaced?
No,
It crashed into the entrance of a busy supermarket in southwest
It was
London.
like a drunk driver, was it?
Police were called to
Oh.
reports of a number of a 28 bus having crashed into a Sainsbury's supermarket
Sainsbury's.
on Garrett Lane in Wandsworth.
Oh god,
at
Jamie Oliver would be disappointed in that.
10:45 GMT. Assuming that's 10:45 in the morning, because the picture there
Yes.
is daytime. So yeah.
Oh,
It is thought the bus was also involved in a collision with a road sweeper, a Scotland Yard spokesman said. No one was injured in the crash because the Garrett Lane was closed while the police investigated. So,
Oh,
okay.
pretty investigation.
The
I hope
front
they
of the
show they
bus
achieved.
is
How they achieved
severely
their
damaged.
investigation.
Oh my
Glass
god.
everywhere, someone said.
Oh wow.
Eyewitnesses, surely, have told me there are not any injuries. That doesn't make sense.
Was it some old woman saying
Eyewitness
that? Was
has
it?
told me.
Was it some old woman saying? The front of the bus was severely damaged. Glass everywhere.
Oh,
I can imagine that, just on the BBC News, just a London bus has crashed into Sainsbury's.
oh, god.
It was horrible. Glass everywhere.
There was glass
Catastrophe.
everywhere.
I was just going shopping.
Just
To buy some more Gavin's gone.
Yeah. More, oh, in pictures. No, we can't really do that, can we?
No.
In
Yeah.
pictures. Storms lash the UK. I
Don't
think
even
we'll move
click on
on
it.
because that says
Don't even click on that.
video. We can't really.
Nah, no
do
videos.
videos either, really.
That's just
Why
probably-
didn't Harry Potter just use Google?
What? That's just random.
What's this?
Books, not the internet, were a source. Were a key source.
Oh my
for
god, it's Harry
and
Potter.
Okay.
What
In a
was that?
world that is overwhelmed with ways of accessing information, we must decide what to remember and what to forget, says historian Lisa Jardine.
Will in his posh voice.
Oh.
In a recent article about the impact of the internet, New Yorker columnist Adam Gopnik gives a
Adam
particularly
Gopnik.
engaging example of the hurtling pace at which the speed of access to information is accelerating.
I don't even know where you're reading anymore. Are you reading? Which book?
I'm
are you
reading there.
Oh, good. I was lost. I was lost where you're reading.
Yeah, it's because he talks
Jaime.
boring.
No, he really potters it.
The first Harry Potter book,
Oh.
Harry Potter
That's it.
and the Philosopher's
We just
Stone,
strangling.
was,
Strangle
he
him
observed,
down.
published in June 1997. No, don't strangle me, I can see you.
We
Okay.
should.
At a crucial point in the plot,
No help.
Harry, wrapped in his invisibility cloak, manages to get to the restricted section of the Hogwarts school library. I can see where this is going.
I
To
don't.
get the information he needs, he goes to the library. Why didn't he just use the internet? That's what they're trying to get at.
Oh,
That's
actually-
what they're trying to say.
I
Let's read on.
see.
In order to scour the books, it contains for vital information on the what's that? Alchemical origins of the Philosopher's Stone.
If you think about it, have you actually noticed?
Just 1 year later, in '98, the founders of Google. Go on, say it.
Actually, no. Have you noticed in Harry Potter they didn't use the computer whatsoever?
Yeah, that's
At the whole
what
thing.
they're saying.
Out of the
No one has
whole
a phone,
thing.
do they? No one has a phone.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll just phone Hagrid. Hagrid,
Hello there. Hello there, boy. What do you want?
Harry, are you in trouble?
And is it quite a coincidence in the
I'm
in the
in
last one?
Azkaban. Help
Azkaban.
me,
Yeah, they
What,
should
Harry?
really be worried.
I can't even do the voice of
Harry
Harry.
Potter.
Harry. I'll get you out now. I'll help you out of Azkaban. Harry.
Did Harry Potter even go to Azkaban?
Yeah, he did. He,
He
saved.
did,
What,
didn't
saved he saved what's his face?
Sirius
Sirius.
Black.
Sirius Black.
He's very serious.
He's like,
He didn't actually, did he?
I don't know.
No, he did save him.
No, he was in Hogwarts. Wasn't
No,
he?
he saved him.
No.
Remember? He's because the I don't
Isn't
know,
no, yeah.
Is that
He was
the
on-
episode with
he
the-
was
with
on
the werewolf,
hippogriff,
is it?
wasn't
Yeah.
it? Episode 3.
the
that
one
was.
you've actually seen. George.
Yeah. I remember when I was a child. You know, I watched Harry
When I was
Potter.
a child.
Well, when I was younger.
Of course.
I watched that Harry Potter one, and the werewolf like scared me, and I had nightmares for like days after watching Harry Potter. I was so scared
wait.
of that werewolf. I was like,
You see, my brother. My brother had nightmares on Doctor Who.
really?
Yes, he had nightmares
Which
on.
one?
It was the one with the mask where he goes, "Mummy."
Oh,
Mummy!
the gas
Oh,
mask.
the big ass one.
With what was
Yeah.
it? Christopher Eccleston, series 9.
Yeah.
The Ninth Doctor or
I
something.
have to admit, I like the Ninth Doctor. 10th Doctor was good.
Mummy!
11 sucks. 11's like really.
Mummy,
The-
Mummy.
I'm scared of the bombs, Mummy.
I like the one with the angels. You know,
Oh, the Weeping Angels, yeah.
not the second one, the first one.
First one.
I
yeah,
really have no clue at
No,
all.
because
That's
it-
the only
When
one
you know
I've
Matt
watched.
Wasn't there-
Smith,
yeah.
the new Doctor,
He did one of
he
them.
did one of them. The Weeping Angels Return. Oh, bin worthy.
The first one was good.
Terrible, but the first one, that was
This
good.
one, the
Yeah,
sage,
that
you
was
always
like-
hear.
Because he wasn't actually in it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like Sally Sparrow, duck down now. I
Yeah.
ordered you to duck down now, and it's like she leans down and it's like this pot like
Yeah.
smashes against the.
Ugh.
Oh, it's scary. It was, and she turns
So
around,
it turns around.
and there's
I-
this
it's
angel
there.
there.
I,
just-
I don't watch
Angel.
Doctor Who,
It
so
touches you,
I'm out of this
Yeah, and
and
you
it
turn
takes
stone.
you back to 1960.
Oh.
It was 1969. It took this person.
Wow.
Oh wow.
It was Sally's
Damn.
friend.
Oh.
Got touched by the angel. She went back to 1969. There was this man there. He's like, "Where am I? You're in all."
Oh, you like that, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
You
yeah.
like those figurines, don't you?
It's my Tintin figurine.
Tintin figurine.
Tintin.
Did you get it with a cereal box or something? Was it free with?
I can't remember. I think I got it for Christmas. Actually. Not this Christmas.
What,
years ago.
I was thinking just like one figurine.
with Cocoa Pops, Tintin character.
Oh, it was Tintin.
Tintin. character.
Cocoa Pops.
Oh, that's funny.
We should really
It's
end it
really
now.
funny.
Yeah, I think that's
ending.
Alas, the time is nigh to end.
No,
the
we've never
podcast.
introduced ourselves.
Yeah, we actually
We
haven't.
didn't, did we?
We didn't introduce ourselves.
Well-
Say your name.
I'm actually Jamie, but
he's about to say it then, wasn't
I
he?
wasn't gonna say it.
We call him Vermin, okay?
I really don't like the name, but as your listeners,
He
I'll accept it. But if Will says it, I'll just hit it.
Yes.
I will
Alright,
hit
go
him
on,
as
go
much
on.
as I can.
I am Willyham.
And I am
and,
Gordon or
he's Gordon
or
Groddles.
Groddles or Gordon.
These are
or-
Will's names.
Rarely
Will makes
Jordan.
weird
Oh,
names.
Jordan.
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 What name's that? Where'd you get that
Or
from?
Groddington as well.
Where'd you get that from, Gordon?
Sorry.
God.
Gordon.
What we'll be doing later on? Let's just
Jordan.
talk about just
Future podcasts.
yeah,
you mean?
future podcasts.
Future
Yes.
podcast. Well, I don't know. We could
Summarise.
We could read more stories. We could
You have to wait a week because
reflect on what
we
the
talk about the same
listeners
stories.
say.
Yeah.
If we have any listeners.
we don't. We do.
If we do get any listeners,
We don't
imagine
really
us.
listen, do we?
We actually get one listener out of this. That's it.
Yeah.
We've
We
just
get
been
nothing.
talking to ourselves the whole time.
We have, haven't we? Well,
Yeah. We're not talking to
And-
ourselves. We're talking to each other.
Talking to each other the whole time.
recording it so other people can listen to
Oh
it.
wait, we haven't mentioned it. We haven't mentioned Ander.
And
we-
he's not in JAWGaming. Well, he is, but
He will never be here ever.
So Ander, who
He's the A.
happily for us and sadly maybe for him, I'm not sure. He'd obviously want to be in a different place.
Yeah, he prefers to
which
revise
is-
instead.
He is in a different place. He is. He makes up the A of JAWGaming. So J is Jamie, A is Ander. He's not here.
Willyham.
He's rubbish. Willyham.
And you actually could
G
change it
for
to
gaming is Gordon.
Yes.
So yeah.
As you know, they're all capitals mean something.
Of course.
It's just part of the
All
reason
capital
why.
letters.
If you find that really weird, now we can understand what you're trying to do. You know,
Yeah, of
it's
course.
the understanding.
Good
If-
saying.
If we get past 50 views,
We'll be happy.
We'll make another podcast.
oh, we'll make them
Make
anyway.
another
won't
one anyway. Yeah, it's fun.
we? All right. Anyway, yeah.
So yeah,
End it.
thank you very much for watching the podcast.
Yes, hopefully
Bye.
we get a theme
Bye.
tune. Bye.